Hey there, it's Angela. Welcome to Chatty Walks with Angela, and I am in Slingsby Street, right on the edge of Covent Garden. And we got some pretty little decorations and lighty things here. But I am here to go through that particular archway, the Frozen Arch. Everyone's invited to walk through the lights to get their Instagram moment. Let the storm rage on. I don't care what they're going to say. Can't hold it back anymore. So this is a reflection of Frozen. And everybody's coming here for their lovely pictures, which I'm disturbing at the moment. Sorry about that. Just going to do a slow turn, quick turn actually. Here we go. Frozen is currently playing at the Theatre Royal Drury Lane. And as you can see, everyone's here trying to get their lovely pictures. And some people are all dressed up for Frozen as well. I
just think we felt like we needed a year's break next year when
I can hear someone saying they're underwhelmed. Kind of get where they're coming from. It looks a lot bigger in the pictures, but lovely anyway. That's Floral Court ahead. We'll be walking through there. Absolutely adore Floral Court.
Yeah, that's it. You have to be prepared.
I love this part of Covent Garden. And just ahead, you can't quite see it through the lights, is a little bridge through to the Royal Opera House for the ballet school. Wonder why that says the Sex and the City apartment. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go through Floral Court on to Covent Garden. So I just had a lovely lunch with a friend, went on for hours. Here we are at Floral Court. Gorgeous. The lovely Floral Court elephant getting lots of photos.
So, I think the Christmas tree is absolutely
Petersham Nursery is here.
Yeah, exactly. Connectivity pretty well. Yeah.
Kind of coming into the Christmas party season now, and people are sort of Thursday, a couple of weeks before Christmas now. People out and about. This, I will turn slowly for my low light conditions filming. This is King Street. Really like King Street. Great way into Covent Garden, in my opinion. Lots of lovely Christmas lights. I can see, ooh, drop my bag. I can see a sleigh here. And we appear to have doggy reindeers, which I very much approve of. Bless. There was a queue here earlier for something. I don't know what they were queuing for. Go see. They're still queuing. Oh, I'll just show you through here. St. Paul's Church. You can see through there, St. Paul's Church Garden. But we're not going to go that way this time. See my other video with St. Paul's Church Garden. I'm going to go this way. People eating out. It's quite cold, about 9 degrees. I think that's quite cold. Okay, so here we have a queue. Let it snow, let it snow, let it go, Frozen. Is it something to do with that? Or is it something else? I don't know. Well, they're going in somewhere. Oh, see people in nice gear. I wonder what they're doing. I don't know what that is. People more in the know might. Apple Store. I've never been in the Apple Store. Anyone been in? And while I'm pointing at the Apple Store, you are not seeing that we've arrived at Covent Garden. Through there, going to see the tree very, very soon. Going to head you a little bit along here first. Towards the Royal Opera House, the Frozen Forest. Frozen takeover this year in Covent Garden to celebrate it being on at the Drury Lane Theatre. What is this? Codes, tickets, what's that then? I see people in bowler hats, roll up, codes. I don't know what that is either. You'd think that your guide might know a few more things about what's going on, but not always. James Street. I'm not going to take you all the way up, but just up the top of there, you may just catch in the distance an underground sign. So that's the Covent Garden Underground station, just at the top of here. I'm going to turn slowly back towards Covent Garden. To these LEGO characters. Please do not touch the LEGO characters. Wise words.
Are you getting it?
Nah, I have to get it ready.
And these lovely little barrows that I find all over the place in Covent Garden with sort of plants and fruit and veg. And here we approach. So there is Covent Garden Market. We are heading towards the Frozen Forest. Here we are at the Frozen Forest, transforming Covent Garden into Arundel from Frozen. As I said, to mark the fact it's in the West End now.
Yeah.
Christmas trees dressed with snow, ice and frozen decorations, dusted with daily flurries of snow every hour from 12 until 7, apparently accompanied by an instrumental rendition of Let It Go. And at 9:30 every day, every night, there's a final snow flurry for those coming out of the theatre. And there we are, people having photos taken. Now I'm just going to look you back down King Street. Always really like King Street, as I've said. Ahead of us we have the Royal Opera House. And we are approaching the LEGO installation for this year. So they're kind of following on from the Christmas Carousel of Creativity advert. Including the likes of a rocket race car, a firefighting dragon, and a cactus Christmas tree. And you can walk around this installation for free, and I know my nephew wants to come here. See some trees, and you've got to look for their Santa's helpers, all those sorts of things. And here is the carousel. See what we can see on the carousel. Oh, I see a queen. Number 1 at the Formula 1 racing, were you, madam? Beating Lewis Hamilton and the like. Maybe you were. Let's wait here, see what else comes along. I see we have the firefighting dragon. There's your firefighting Lego dragon. I was terrible at Lego. I haven't got the fine motor skills for it. Here we have racing car. I seem to see some little Santa creatures on the top. Let's head over here a sec. I also saw some people doing some little Instagram picking around here, standing between these guys right in front of the Royal Opera House. Looking straight towards the London Transport Museum ahead of us there. And then we have these sort of luxury eating pods just in front of us. Let's just see what else was on the carousel. It's like kind of a planet on top of an ice cream cone. It's quite possible that's what it is. You can see it's really busy in Covent Garden now. It's so nice to see Covent Garden like this. Last year it was so quiet. So quiet in Covent Garden last year. This year it's really rocking, really come to life. These are luxury dining pods. Price comes into the thousands. I think there's thousands, no, sorry, hundreds. I think there's 8 of them that you pre-book. I don't know how much it works out per head if you eat in one of these. Nobody eating in this one, so we can have a little bit of a nose. And then people are coming here, these little Ramsbury sort of things that are all decorated, and so people are doing their pictures in those as well. Ramsbury Forest domes. So as I said, you can stand in one of those. This is Russell Street through here. Probably can't make it out because the camera isn't filming at super high quality, but that's Frozen over there, the actual theatre production. As I said, London Transport Museum straight ahead of you there. Here we have a little sort of food-based Christmas market. Franklin and Sons sleigh. So I know people are encouraged to sort of Instagram away on this sleigh as well. Let's do some food checking, shall we? So I can see we have chicken and chips here for £10. Halloumi fries, we love halloumi. Regular halloumi fries, £6 here. Got some little eating things here. It kind of smells a bit sauna-y. I don't know if they're actually heating it up to smell like saunas around these. Here we have mulled cider cabin and hot chocolates. We have a look. Ramsbury apple and cider mule, £10. Churros. Margarita pizza, £9 for a margarita pizza. Devil's duck bun here is £7, and that's actually vegan. Really smells strongly of mulled cider and mulled wine around here. I will be tempted. I will have to resist. The village was actually designed by award-winning film set designer Sonia Klaus, creating the perfect festive Instagrammable setting, including this frozen forest. Very difficult to get a clear spot for your Instagram, I have to say. In the frozen forest.
I'm using it.
It's Ben's cookies. Here we are at the stores. Good to see them open and busy. Yay. People shopping, things going on. Nice. And we are heading towards the tree where I was covered in snow earlier. Oh yes, the hourly snow shower, which I will show you in a sec. Lovely, love to see the stalls like this. Let's have a look at the tree. Still followed by the smell of mulled wine. What's a girl to do, I tell you, what's a girl to do? There we go, trees in the dark a bit more now, but I am about to cut to footage of snow in Covent Garden from a little while ago. Right, here I am at the apple market. It is just before 4 o'clock, and I'm here actually with another London YouTuber, And we are waiting for the snow to fall. Lots of people taking pictures. Covent Garden is stunning. I've got a snowflake on my camera. Yay, snow is falling in Covent Garden. It's magic for Christmas.
Oh my god, this is intense.
Lovely. Lauren's spending a lot of money. As per usual.
I can smell mulled wine under the snow in Covent Garden. I like this. It seems to be getting heavy snow.
Saying that he wasn't working there.
Right, we are in Central Avenue looking up towards Frozen again. Hotel Chocolat, which I do not have to go to now because husband has bought my niece's present, yay. I do need to get to Regent Street quite fast to get my niece's other present. There's the Punch and Judy sign. First ever recorded showing of a Punch and Judy show was in Covent Garden. Now we're at the south side of Covent Garden. Let's have a peek down towards the crusting pipe. Venchi, it says, chocolate and gelato is supposed to be very nice. And here we are. Lots of people drinking and eating hot cookie dough. Love some hot cookie dough. Right, we're going to head back towards the western end. Eastern end of the South Hall. One of my favourite spots, this old-fashioned tobacconist in Covent Garden. Good look at the mistletoe and the big Covent Garden balls. Going past Shake Shack, which has milkshakes and a few burgers and things like that. I think let's just cut through to Jubilee Market. Just pop in quickly, show you a quick nose. Sort of zoom in one way and zoom back out another. Bags for £15, £10 for the smaller ones. Wallets. And then we got Hogwarts. I Love London t-shirts, £5. £5 for a t-shirt.
How much do they cost?
I think there's food. There was food along here, a sort of cafe. So London stuff here. Mind the Gap on a mug. Yep. I see decorative candles. More sweatshirts. Fig Tree Games. I wonder what happens in Fig Tree Games. So you get a good feel this way as we head back towards Covent Garden now. And as I said, there is the London Transport Museum, other angle. We're going to head through, so back into Covent Garden, and I'm going to give you a last loving look of the Covent Garden tree. A sage person who knows a thing or two about YouTube suggested to me, well, how about if you were on camera more rather than just talking if you were on camera? I don't know. Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Yes, no? I'm a bit shy on camera, which is why I chat without you seeing me. And in we are. Looking down here, so the pie shop never stays open that late. Punch and Judy is a pub, so it's pretty busy. You can go upstairs as well. I didn't actually realise there was an upstairs here. It was quite luscious. And in front of us, St. Paul's Church. And here we are, back at the main piazza. People eating. I always think it looks pretty cold in the winter to eat and even work there, actually. And here we end at the Christmas tree. Lovely. Ooh, I do like that. I love a good Christmas tree. I really hope you've enjoyed this Covent Garden walk. There was even some snow in Covent Garden. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.